Alright, welcome back to a new episode of Lock and Load Show. We are here. Hey, Trevor's back.
Yeah.
Trevor's back for this episode.
What's going
It's been
on?
gone for a while. It's kind
A
of
little bit, yeah.
kind of sad.
Cheer up.
It's kind of sad, but you need to come back. But anyway, we have Save the Hero, the guys from Save the Hero here today.
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Not too bad. How you guys doing?
Good.
Could
Good.
be better, but you know.
Yeah. Hey,
Just kidding.
we'll have beer later. So.
It's all good as long as there's a beer.
Now we're best friends.
Yes. Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to
we
go do karate in the garage? Maybe?
So you guys are from Omaha.
Correct.
Right? Okay. Can you guys?
So you're Hawkeye fans.
No. Totally, yeah. No.
That's what I like to hear.
That's a
Husker
bad-
red all the way.
Yep, and that's all we're gonna say about that.
Yeah.
I'm done with this interview.
Over.
See you guys.
Done.
Could you guys give us a little backstory from your guys' band?
Or a lot.
Or a lot.
Or I mean, hey, however much you want.
So we this whole endeavor started many years ago, back in 2005.
Shit.
We went by a different name at the time, Cold Steel. We started out, we joined up with that band. The current drummer of Save the Hero right now is the only existing member of Cold Steel, but we went on with that name for 5 years or so. We put out 4 or 5 albums, and we felt like we were going in a little bit different of a direction. We went through some member changes, mostly bass players, but but then we got to a point where it was like the name didn't fit us anymore. We felt like we'd grown past it. We were growing up, and it just felt kind of childish to us, and so we ran through a lot of names, and Save the Hero felt pretty solid. We liked where it was going, so we went with that route. We still had a different bassist at the time, and we were kind of going in different directions. So working through a few things, we kind of took a break, and he ended up, we parted ways with him. It was mutual.
It was good. It was on good terms.
Yeah, we're still cool. But we didn't know what we wanted to do from then on. So we were toying with ideas of getting a different bass player, or having Alex play bass and get a different guitar player. And then we're like, you know what? The three of us have been doing this together since '05. We feel like brothers. Well, we are obviously brothers, twin brothers.
I couldn't tell.
Not at all. Not at all. But no, so the three of us have felt like a tripod, and it's like, let's just do a 3-piece. Let's see where it goes. And ever since we've gone that route, it just feels more comfortable than ever. It feels like it's supposed to be.
It is stronger than it has ever been before, and I kind of feel like we don't have to worry about each other. We've been working together for so long that it's just kind of natural. So 3-piece is the way to go. The old tripod.
So it was. How many members were there before it became a 3-piece?
We started back in '05. We did a lot more cover stuff, but we had 5 members at the time. So we had me and another guitar player. Alex was singing lead, and then we had a bass player, and Gage was still on drums at that time. So we've gone from 5 to 4 for quite a while, and then now down to 3.
Next it's 2, and then it's just going to be me.
One man act.
You can't get rid of me. You're stuck with me for life.
True.
Doesn't that suck?
It's a twin
You gotta
thing.
do those.
It's a twin thing. Well, yeah.
Hey, it's all right. Built-in best friend and enemy.
Yeah.
Aw, can we just get a group all going? Aw, there you go. Can you guys give us a little background of you guys individually?
Well, they're brothers, so it's gonna be the same.
It's going to be pretty
I mean-
close.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah, Matt and I's backgrounds are pretty similar. We grew up in a musical family. Our dad's a guitar player, our mom's a singer, our grandparents or our grandpas were guitar players, and I don't know, it was just kind of one of those things where if your family's really involved in cars or sports or whatever, you're obviously going to take a liking to it, and that's what we did. Music is one of the biggest things in our lives. But
we never felt forced into it either, It was never like, here, you're gonna take lessons, here, you're gonna do that, you have to play music. It was always for the love of the music.
yeah,
So
it was, hey, you guys want to jam? It's Saturday afternoon. Dad's pulling out the guitar. We set up all the stuff, and it's family jam time, Probably
yeah.
going to do that tomorrow for Father's Day with our old man.
Yeah, who was it I was talking to that said that we might be doing that?
Yeah, that was me.
you,
Yeah.
okay.
I told him,
Yeah.
I warned him. I'm like, well, we're doing 3 shows in 2 days, so it's going to be, our voices might be terrible, but
Just so you
yeah,
know.
exactly.
That's
But we're
a
going
might
to
be
heads up.
shot, but I can play the drums tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
We
fine.
just got new neighbors, and every Saturday night, their family goes down to their basement and They have a bunch of equipment. They play karaoke like 3 in the morning.
That's awesome.
Every time I go out for a cigarette, I'm just like, yeah.
This is great.
I think that's-
And you don't crash that? Like,
Not at all. They haven't invited me down yet. I don't know if they like me.
You kind of just
But-
gotta show up. You
I
just gotta be
mean,
like,
right.
hey,
I
bros.
heard some music.
I hear music going on.
Yeah,
Want
like,
to party?
like whenever I have a smoke, he's not having a smoke. So he must come out like, we like.
They,
switch it up.
they wait for
Switch
you to go back
sides.
inside.
They're
Oh,
like,
right.
this
That guy went
this
inside.
asshole's having a cigarette.
Bring
I'm
some
not-
beer.
yeah.
They like leave a note like, dude, like come get me for this.
For this
jam
karaoke
session.
shit, let's go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You want to go ahead and ask that question?
This one.
Yeah, ask a question. I mean, I'm not going to answer.
Could you give us any insight to your writing process when it comes to new music?
I do everything. No, just
Actually,
Well,
I
next.
Well, that's
I
a.
actually do. I would say the majority of it, but it is a group effort. What? No. I mean, and I'm not saying that as, oh, this is my band, I do it all. No, I feel like I've put out the most starting points. We all kind of, everyone like will throw out a riff or a lyric idea. Like somebody will have a whole set of lyrics. Gage does a lot of lyric writing, surprisingly, for the quietest one in the band.
The guy that doesn't sing
The guy
any of the
that doesn't
songs,
sing.
right?
But he writes. Him and I do most of the lyric writing. But then I'll write a riff, and then Alex will write a riff. So it is it is a lot of process between the three of us. But especially on this last one, I feel like the main riffs of it and the main chorus lines have been pretty much me.
Yeah, they definitely
It's
have.
all me.
And you can tell, the writing on the new CD has been influenced a little bit by Matt working with writing songs for Arson City.
Mhm.
Just they're a little bit more radio friendly, and they got the catchy hooks and stuff like that. And we appreciate being able to learn stuff from those guys, especially Mark. He's the writer guy. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
learned a lot with working with those guys, and it does reflect on this album. There's some things there's some songs on there that we've had for actually quite a while, and we are just now bringing out. It's like it didn't work back then, but we reworked it, and now they sound like we want them to sound. So that's also a cool thing, to be able to bring something from the past and use it as well as throwing in some new stuff that's got a new fresh edge to it. So I think it's got a pretty wide variety on the CD.
Has your music taken a different direction since you guys have started? Like,
it has and it hasn't. I mean, we've grown, so that our songs have changed, but we also still haven't really steered away from our original sound, if you will.
Or still tell it's us, but I'd say we have changed. I mean, from the when we were younger, him and I could both do guitar solos together, so we had these dueling Avenged Sevenfold style solos and stuff.
Awesome.
And it was fun, and I loved doing that. But now, obviously breaking the band down a little bit more, we had to change the style a little bit. So it's a little more like.
Plus, I'm not as good at guitar. So.
Yeah, you're better at bass. I'll give you that. You're top notch at that. So our newer stuff, it's a lot more intricate rhythms with between Alex and Gage, and then different leads and stuff on top, like that change it up. So it's not quite like it used to be, but you can still tell it's us. But yeah, we have definitely changed over the years, and I like the direction we're going. I think it's pretty good.
sweet. Who has been your favorite band to play with so far? Any show that you guys have played?
Heart. That was probably the coolest show we've ever played. And we were still Cold Steel at the time, actually, but we played with Heart at Stir Concert Cove at Harrah's in Council Bluffs, and that was the first big show we played. Like, it was 5,000 people,
Wow.
and just standing out on that stage, I was like, okay, I don't know if I can do this. But it was that like exhilaration that was like, all right, this is gonna be really sweet.
It was pretty huge. I really wanted to meet the Wilson sisters, and I unfortunately didn't get a chance to. But my mom got to meet them, and that meant the world to me, because she's a huge fan and she's a terrific singer, and it was just really cool that she got to talk to them. And one of them has twin boys as well, so that was kind of
crazy.
a cool thing. Yeah, but yeah, I would have to say the same thing. Heart was pretty exhilarating, and looking forward to more giant shows like those.
I hope so.
That's crazy. When did you guys play with Heart? Like,
That was a while back though, wasn't it?
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a little while because we've been Save the Hero for about that long. So it wasn't too long after we played that show that we changed our name. But yeah, still have to say that was one of the best.
That's awesome.
If you could tour with any band, who would it be and why?
Well, it's hard to say any band really. To be picked up with any awesome national touring act would be great. If it was somebody that we could get along with and somebody that was a similar style, I mean, if we could get our music out to people, it doesn't really matter who we're touring with, as long as we get along with them. And
I'd say Periphery because I love their music. And
Well,
they're really cool guys.
true. I'd have to say the three of us are pretty big fans of the band Periphery. Granted, our music doesn't sound anything like theirs, but
Not quite to that level,
Yeah.
but we've taken a few things from them.
yeah, absolutely.
I think that would be my choice.
Like a Periphery, Deftones, Save the Hero tour.
Ah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds amazing.
He's like, oh, this is gonna happen.
He's got Chino's number.
Yeah.
So I know you guys have played like a shit ton of shows. Is there anything like crazy like happen? Like any crazy fans? Like anything just go completely wrong or anything?
What's the coolest thing that's ever happened, and then what's the worst?
Okay, take it that direction. It's cool.
Wow.
I still think one of the cool. Well, I don't know. I can't say that one. That's for a different band.
Yeah, that is.
But I would say one of the worst things that's ever happened. I don't know about worst, but craziest is one night we played in Springfield, Nebraska, and a bar brawl ensued. Right, like at the very end of the night, just the entire bar was
Really?
a brawl, and it was like something you'd see in the movies, like bartenders on pool tables swinging pool sticks at people. I'm just like,
The
this
bartenders
is
are getting that?
Oh,
Smashing
yeah.
bottles
It was
and-
just
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, and it all started because one girl smashed a bottle on this guy's head, and it's like, bar fight. I'm like, this is crazy. Then
You
my
guys-
mom's over there trying to guard the soundboard. I'm like, get out of here.
Were you guys still playing? How was it going on?
Yeah, we still played for quite a while, and they were like, okay,
You gotta be the
gotta stop.
soundtrack of the fight.
I mean,
Right,
it's like
right.
straight out of the movie, like
Yeah,
the background
right.
music.
Right?
Exactly.
It's awesome. I'm okay
That's so
with
Play
great.
it.
Rawhide, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was what was that, the worst?
I would
What
say
was the
probably-
best?
I think the best is anytime you look out and you see the whole crowd singing your lyrics back to you with their fists in the air. That's the coolest thing for me.
That
Like it
is.
just hits me right in the heart. I'm like, that's beautiful. Thank you for knowing the words and singing them back to me, because it's just a beautiful feeling.
That's awesome.
There's really not a lot, I don't know,
That
moments
tops
out there
that,
like yeah, exactly.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's happened a few times. Hopefully more.
Hopefully.
Come on, guys.
Get back to Sioux City. You know,
I'll
more
send you the
often.
lyrics.
We'll get
Absolutely.
those.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
get
Oh,
that
we'll get
happening.
that.
Wait, I gotta say, one of the other, I was just talking about this the other night with the Hard Rock crew. One night, I went to run off stage, run back to the soundboard, to, I don't know, tell the sound guy something. Somebody spilled their beer on the dance floor, like seconds before that. I just dead sprint, hit the dance floor, slipped, fell flat on my back in the middle of the crowd, and I'm like, well, hey guys, this is really embarrassing.
Your back's all wet from the beer.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get back up on stage and entertain you guys. I think that's all my entertainment for the evening.
I just broke my back. See you guys.
I'm out. Can't do it.
So you guys have some upcoming events coming up. Can you talk about those?
We do. Our biggest upcoming event is July 15th at the Waiting Room in Omaha. We're releasing our new CD, Victims and Villains.
Ooh.
We're really excited about it. It's been a long time coming, and I think all of our fans are just like, hey, we're ready for some new music already. Come on. That's the biggest thing coming up right now.
Right, and
And
the next day after, we also doing a big event down in Missouri for a friend of ours. He's got a awesome event going on called Midwest Mess. He's got a bunch of bands playing all day long, so we're gonna go down there and do that, have a great time, and then
Sweet.
it'll be kind of our southern release too. So
Yeah.
I think that'll
Sweet.
work out.
Yeah.
I think it'll work out really well. So.
Are you guys like done with the rest of the summer after that, or you guys have more coming up, or?
we're working on planning more stuff. We're probably not going to be doing a whole lot of stuff the rest of the summer. We're going to be planning more things towards the end of the year and into the beginning of next year. I'm actually getting married in September, so that's kind of
congratulations.
taken up my
Congratulations,
September. And Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really excited. My fiance, she's always supported the band, supported me, and
That's
helps
awesome.
us
She's
out as
been
much
there
as
since.
possible.
She's been there for a long
Yeah,
time.
she's been there almost since day one. So
That's awesome.
It's about time.
Yeah. Well,
I keep telling her she has a chance to walk away. She doesn't have to marry me, but
well, early congratulations.
well, thank you.
You're welcome. So where can we find you guys, like, on social media? Like, you guys have Facebook, Twitter?
We
All
do,
the above.
yeah, all the
Works.
above. Basically, if you go check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/SaveTheHeroBand.
Save the Hero music.
Oh, sorry, I keep mixing up. Sorry, Save the Hero Music, guys.
First day.
Damn it, Alex, get together.
Save the Hero music.
Yeah. Facebook.com/SaveTheHeroMusic, and you can find our other social media outlets on there.
Twitter, Tweet the Hero.
Yeah, give us a like on there. Follow us on all the fun stuff. We actually have our Indiegogo campaign going on right now.
Sweet.
You can find that on our Facebook page. People can pre-order their copy of our new CD, get merch packages. We have some premium items up there, like one of Matt's guitars,
Nice.
our banner that we've used for the past 2 or 3 years, stuff like that. People can even hire us for a show. So
Yeah.
if anybody wants
Nice.
to help us out,
And
yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. Indiegogo.com. I almost couldn't say it, but yeah, that's a good campaign going there.
Yeah.
First day.
So you guys have, like, Bandcamp or anything else, or just social media stuff?
Bandcamp up right now. We're working on getting the last CD up digitally. We had some issues with that when we went to release it. So, but we're getting the kinks worked out on that. So we'll have that released right about the same time we have the new CD release. So everything will be available for digital release at that point. But right now we do have physical copies of our last CD, and anyone can message us on Facebook, and we can send them a copy if they would like to, or come to a show. Come to the CD release. We'll get both copies.
Just go to the show.
Get
just
both
check it out.
copies.
It's fun, yeah,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, I don't have anything else to add. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm excited for tonight though.
I
Me
am
too.
as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Double duty.
Yeah.
Save the Hero Archie
Yeah.
City.
Well, it's at least you don't have to, like, take too much down.
That's all right. Oh yeah, we get to use my amp stays, and he's using Oliver's amp, so it's like,
So,
all right,
yeah, it's
we're
fine.
good to go.
You're good. It's
I'm
fine.
fine with it.
Well,
Really good.
that's
Thank you guys
it.
for having us
Yeah,
on.
thanks for coming
Yeah,
and joining us.
absolutely.
Taking some
Thank
time
you.
out of your busy schedule for biker nights.
Oh, we
but
loved it. It was a good time.
yeah.